I'm on my way to the airport.
Because Min's grandmother flew in from Korea to meet her future granddaughter-in-law.
What are we supposed to do exactly?
We gotta de-queer the house. God, you have so much lesbian literature.
Hello, I'm so excited for the Wedding Banquet, and I love you. What can you tell me about working with Lily Gladstone?
Oh my God. Okay, let me take this from you. I'm obsessed with Lily Gladstone. She's the most incredible actor and also the most incredible human being. She is so kind, was so open immediately. I felt like I could be vulnerable with her. I felt like I could take risks with her. And also she's just hilarious and loves gummies. And we spent the last week of filming with Bowen and Gichan watching couples therapy together and eating popcorn in between takes. She's a real one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, sorry, I stole that.
No,
I
it's
got too
totally
excited
fine.
about
I love
Lily.
that.
I
Obviously, you guys didn't know what the social climate would be when you first started making this movie, but now that it's coming out, it feels really prescient. What do you hope it says to audiences?
I hope that it conveys the humanity in the queer community, and also just how beautiful it is to be part of a community that does not make you feel like you have to define yourself by putting yourself in any sort of box. You can be who you are, and love can look like whatever you want it to look like. So yeah, I think for me it's all about expansiveness and being part of this community and coming out publicly, and has been something that has felt so, it's made me feel so limitless. So yeah.
And of course, I love Rose, and we recently got a Darth side of her in Lego Star Wars. Might we see any other side of her with Daisy Ridley in New Jedi Order?
I have no idea. I will say though that I loved being Darth Rostico, and that was one of the funnest things I've ever gotten to do. All the guys that make those, they're just incredible. But yeah, I have no idea. Why don't let's ask? I have no idea.
I cannot wait for this movie. Have a great time.
So
Congratulations.
Great to meet you.
Thank you. Hi, Gichan. How are you?
I feel incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see this. Is this your American feature film debut?
Yeah, it's the first film I acted in English, actually.
What is that experience like, especially being on set with Joan Chen, with Yuh-jung?
It's like I just said, I feel incredible, and that's also an incredible experience for me now. I think I'm still dreaming, right?
I bet you are. Now, you act opposite Bowen Yang. How often do you laugh on set?
Well, actually, Bowen has a little comic textures in himself, and usually he made us laugh. But we all laughed on there are laughters non-stopping in the scene. I guess it's every time. I can't just pick one.
I know you were in Island, but I'm waiting for you to be in a drama properly with Chow. When is that going to happen?
Well, actually, you know what? I was thinking a lot about that, but a lot of people think I have a similar image with him, and I really respect him. But since we have a similarity, maybe we couldn't have it into the film together unless we act brothers.
Brothers, exactly. I'm manifesting it. Congratulations. I can't wait to see the movie. Have a great time. Hi, Joan. How are you?
Great.
It's an honor to speak with you. You were amazing in Ang Lee's Last Caution, and now this is a remake of one of his early films. Does it feel like full circle to you?
Well, it feels full circle because I was actually originally supposed to star in the first Wedding Banquet. Yeah, so he graduated from NYU, and because of his student film, he got a great agent in LA. I just arrived in LA, and somebody introduced us. I think met in some grand old house in Beverly Hills with a swimming pool, and he had the script. He wanted me to play the part, and it was all great. But then it took him 8 or 9 years to get the funds together, and so we didn't get to work together. But finally we did in Last Caution decades later. I'm a great fan of it, Henri. And so now finally I'm in Wedding Banquet.
Finally, prophecy fulfilled. One of my favorite movies of yours is Saving Face, and it feels like such a similar theme to The Wedding Banquet, but 20 years apart, or 30 years apart now. 20. How does it feel? To kind of be tackling these issues, and how much our lens of the LGBTQ community has grown in that time?
I think it has grown.
Brokeback Mountain. I love
leaps and bounds.
I think,
and it's a question basically for him to now make a gay themed film. Now, what are the new issues and the issues that now different? And I'm so happy that the audiences, the general public seem to be much more enlightened and educated, and so they would embrace films like that. I would say Saving Face in my long career is one of my favorite films. I really treasure that film. I love Alice.
Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see this movie. Also, you're amazing in Dee. I hope for many more movies coming from you soon.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. It's such an honor to speak with you. I'm so excited for The Wedding Banquet. Can you tell me what excited you most about the script and made you want to be part of it?
You don't mind telling the bottom truth.
Sure. As much truth as you want.
Actually, I got the script from Andrew Ahn, and then before that, I promised myself I'm not going to do the independent movie anymore because my age, I don't have to suffer anymore. I've been in this business in Korea 60 years, so I've been there, here, everywhere. So I know how to make independent movie. And then I did Minari. We did the American experience. It was worse than Korean independent movie. So I never do that. So I didn't even read the script. But my first son is a fan of Andrew. So why don't you do it? And I asked my second son, what should I do? You and I decided not to do the independent movie anymore. And then, I don't have a good eye for this and watching the script. So why don't you ask his brother? And the script is nice. So, Mom, you should do it. So, okay, I will do it. And then I told Andrew, never say never. I learned the lesson, never say never. So maybe I will do more independent movie.
That's great. Of course, you're also doing amazing in Pachinko. I love Pachinko so much. Do you know if season 3 is on the way?
We don't know. They're very secret person. Nobody knows. When I first got the offer from them, it was till 4th season.
So I hope we get to see all 4. But in the meantime, you are doing Beef season 2. Can you tease anything about your Beef character?
Oh, I became a billionaire. Yes.
I love that.
I am billionaire. Korean billionaire.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see this movie. Have a wonderful Sundance.
Thank you.
Thank you. So excited for The Wedding Banquet.
Thank you so
I know you play Kendall. What can you tell me about Kendall and the role in the film?
Yes. So Kendall is Chris, aka Bowen Yang's rambunctious, super silly, super chaotic, always down to do anything, and would absolutely die for Chris.
Now, acting opposite Bowen Yang, how many times do you crack up in a scene? How much improv is there?
Bowen makes me laugh so much that it can be difficult to keep myself together because he's so funny and he'll just throw random things at me and I just gotta bounce right back, and it is so amazing that I get to just be in his energy and be with him, and he is such an amazing friend and I love him so much.
Oh, I love that. Now, we did not know what the social climate would be when this movie started filming, but it feels really prescient that it's coming out right now. What do you hope that it says to audiences?
I hope that when people watch our movie that they will feel seen. in the same way that when I watched the original Wedding Banquet, that's how it made me feel too. So I hope for this new generation, this new era, that people will be able to feel the same.
Speaking of being seen, I think this is your feature film debut. Is that true? What was that experience like? You're stepping onto, a film set, and you've got Joan Chen right there.
I know, Joan Chen, Youn Yuhjung, Lily Gladstone, Bowen Yang, Kelly Marie Tran, Gichan. I have no words. When I got the call that I got this part, I lost my mind. Being on set every day, there are days where I was just I couldn't believe it, and even just being here today, I still can't believe that I'm here. So I'm very, very, very grateful, very, very fortunate for all my amazing friends, co-stars, directors, everybody. They've been so amazing and so kind to me.
Well, congratulations. Have a great Sundance.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. I'm so excited for the Wedding Banquet. It's like my most anticipated one at Sundance. What can you tell me about your character and role within the story?
Sure. So I play Marshall. Marshall is the executive director of the APIP flag. If you're not sure what that means, I know, a lot of acronyms here. API stands for Asian Pacific Islander. P flag is the parents and friends of lesbian and gay community. So he's been running this community for a while, and he's there at the gala to present Angela's mom, Joan Chen's character, with the Ally Award of the year. And it's just, I don't want to give away too much, but it's just kind of like the nail in the coffin to annoy Angela a little bit more.
Now, is this your feature film debut? Is that correct? What is it like to step onto that platform and be presenting Joan Chen an award?
Amazing. I mean, sharing that scene with her. She is a phenomenal actress, like only the best of accolades.
Now, granted, we did not know what the social climate would look like when this movie started filming, but how does it feel that it's coming out now? What do you hope that it says?
I think it's going to be phenomenal, especially with what is happening in the world right now. I think the comedy of the movie and just the script is so well written. It's going to bring everyone together, and then it's going to shine a light on maybe diverse and things that haven't been as inclusive in the past.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations. Have a wonderful Sundance.
Thank you.
Will you marry me?
Me?
What?
My daughter marrying a man.
It's for the cause. We're helping a gay couple stay together.